Hi, I'm Natalie O'Neill with Willen Sports Broadcasting. Today, I'm here with Brady Babineau to do a one-on-one interview. Brady has been playing soccer since he was young and has recently been named junior captain for the Willen boys varsity soccer team. Today, we are going to expand further on his soccer career and see what helped him become the player he is today. So, Brady, when did you get into soccer?
I got into soccer at a very young age.
What got you into the sport?
I'd say my parents threw me into the sport when I was fairly young, but I've played it ever since I could walk.
Did you like it when your parents threw you into it?
Yeah, I was excited. I've always played with the ball at my feet, I'd say, and I was playing a lot of sports back then, and I was very happy when my parents put me in the youth league because I had a lot of fun with it overall.
What age did you start playing club?
I started playing club around first grade, right when I moved to Massachusetts, so I was probably around 12 or 13. I had a great time with it when I first started playing. I was a little nervous at first, but it got a lot easier.
Would you recommend playing club to young players?
Yeah, for sure. I think as a player, it definitely makes your skills and mentality as a player a lot stronger and will enhance your skills further.
Did playing club help you to become a stronger player?
Yes, I think it helped me become a stronger player for sure. Playing against higher level players, more toughness on the team, more competition definitely makes you a stronger player overall, I feel like.
Is there a specific coach or athlete or teammate that you look up to as a role model or someone who helped you along the way?
Yeah, I think my second club coach took me in when I was very new to the club. I was around 6th grade, so I was very nervous and very anxious to join the club at first, but he comforted me a lot and made me a great player. And I think over the course of, I've been with him for 4 years, so he's been a very good coach to me.
Do you think his actions still impact you today?
Yeah, for sure. I think he taught me and my teammates on my club team a lot of important morals that I still keep with me today, especially on the high school team that I'm going to be a junior captain. It's a lot of hardships and a bunch of stuff like that you have to take into account when you want to play
What
soccer.
are some of your strengths and challenges playing soccer?
I'd say some of my strengths are I've always been a little bigger of a kid, so I could always push around some kids. That was a little easier for me to do. But I'd say a lot of my weaknesses consist of not having as good as a left foot as I wish I had, but also not as tall as I wish I could be, of course, but we make around with it.
What position do you play?
I play defense mostly, center back, left back, right back. I like to play defense. I've always played that position.
Is there a specific reason why you like playing that position?
Yeah, I like playing defense because I like to guard up kids, don't let them score. I feel like that's the part of the game, main goal of the game is to score, and if I can prevent that, it's always so fun for me, especially doing some fun tackles, slide tackles, all that stuff gets me hyped up.
What's your favorite part of the game?
I'd say my favorite part of the game is at the start or right when we get into the game in the huddle with the boys, your team, all the adrenaline building up, all that stuff. It's very exciting for me. And then once that final whistle blows, knowing that I did my best.
Do you have any fun superstitions that you do pre-game or after?
Before most games, I like to eat bananas. During halftime, too, I do it. I don't know why. Maybe it helps me, but I usually do it a lot.
Are you excited for the upcoming season, especially now that you're going to be a junior captain?
Yeah, I'm very excited for this upcoming season. It's a big weight to take on as a junior captain, obviously, but I'm very excited overall. We're going to have a bunch of new players because we sadly have 12 seniors leaving us, so we're going to be a freshly young team and a very new team. And the fact that I'm captain means a lot to me, obviously, so I'm going to take that role and do the best as I can with it. And I'm excited because we're going to be a new, tough opponent for a bunch of other teams that haven't seen as many new kids as we have. And I feel like overall we're going to be very strong.
What are you most looking forward to in the 2025 season?
I'm looking forward to all the young talent that we have coming up because, like I said earlier, we have a lot of seniors leaving us, so we're going to be a very fresh team, very young team, and I feel like that's going to make us very difficult to play, especially in the DCL, which is a very tough division. And I think that we're going to do well. I think everything's going to go according to plan. We have a great coach, and I feel like everything's going to shape up in the end.
What are you doing in the off-season to prepare?
I like to run a lot. Because I know in tryouts, preseason, all that stuff, Coach Gav likes to get us nice and prepared by running us a lot, and it's always good because it gets us in shape and it gets us ready for the season. And I always like to keep healthy as I can, eating wise and all that stuff before the season starts, because I don't want to be out of shape like that before the season starts.
Thank you so much, Brady, for joining us today with Whalen Sports Broadcasting, and we wish you good luck on your 2025 season.
Thank you, Natalie, for having me.